few months ago, my children, Ruby and Arthur, were given an incredibly kind gift of £500 by one of their grandparents. Now, the standard move here is to go straight to your high street bank, deposit the cash into their account, and forget about it until they turn 18, right? Well, I wanted to try something different. So I sat them down at the kitchen table with the cash and gave them a choice. See, I've actually had all three of the UK's major savings accounts set up for both of them since they were babies. And here I'm talking about Junior Cash ISA, Junior Stocks and Shares ISA, and premium bonds from NS&I. I explained the rules of each one and let them decide how they wanted to split their money. What fascinated me was how differently they reacted. Ruby wanted the excitement of a lottery that premium bonds bring, while Arthur was drawn to the growth curve of the stock market. If you're in a similar position in trying to decide where to place your family's next lump sum of savings, you're likely staring at these exact same three choices. So here's a quick breakdown of what I taught my kids, so you can make the best decision for your family's future as well. So, first up, the cash ISA. The pitch here is 100% certainty. You lend your money to a bank or building society, they promise a tax-free interest rate and your balance is completely protected. But I gave them a warning. This money goes into a vault and we lose the key, for quite a while anyway. Once cash is paid into a junior ISA, it legally belongs to the child and cannot be touched by anyone until they reach 18. It's brilliant for absolute certainty, but if you leave a child's savings in cash for the long haul, inflation becomes a silent thief. The balance stays safe, but its real world value stands completely still. The second choice was premium bonds. Here you don't earn interest. Instead, every pound is entered into a monthly government-backed lottery for tax-free prizes. Unlike a junior ISA, your capital is completely liquid, meaning parents can withdraw the cash whenever they need it. This flexibility and fun caught Ruby's eye. But the math is clear. Because a few massive jackpots skew the average, the vast majority of people walk away with far less than the headline prize rate. It's a safe, flexible holding pen for cash, but it is unlikely to build generational wealth. Which brings us to the final option, the Stocks and Shares ISA. This was Arthur's favourite, and mine. Here we aren't storing cash, we are buying microscopic pieces of the world's biggest companies. Think Microsoft, Google, Amazon, to name but a few. And because a junior Stocks and Shares ISA is also locked away until they turn 18, this time time actually becomes your superpower. Over a 10 to 20 year horizon, a diversified global index fund has previously averaged a tax-free return of around 7%. And learning to manage this is about to become vital. The government is introducing massive changes to the ISA system, including slashing the adult cash ISA limit to £12,000 and introducing a new 22% tax on uninvested cash interest inside Stocks and Shares ISAs. The rules are shifting, and I'm going to do a full breakdown on how to protect your wealth from these changes in my very next video. So what can we take away from that afternoon at the kitchen table? Lesson 1, match your money to your timeline. If you need the cash within 2 years or need the flexibility to withdraw it, use a savings account, an adult cash ISA or premium bonds. If it's for 5 to 10 years or more, it belongs in a Stocks and Shares ISA. Lesson 2, you don't have to choose just one. A healthy portfolio uses a balanced mix, use of cash ISAs for short-term peace of mind, premium bonds for liquid emergency cash, and a Stocks and Shares ISA for your long-term wealth. And lesson 3, give your family the gift of financial literacy. Involve your kids or grandkids in the conversation early. Show them how these accounts work, because teaching them how money functions is the real legacy. If today's breakdown helped, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and let me know in the comments what your split would look like. I'm Ross Boyle, thanks for watching Financial Futures, and I'll see you in the next video.